This next horse that we'll be showing you, he is a 6-year-old gelding. He stands 15-1, and we call him Manny. He is out of, well, actually his registered name is Frank's Main Man. He is out of the Country Frank horse on the top, which goes back to the Country Jazz, Southern Jazz, Missouri Traveler breeding. On the bottom side, he's out of a mare called Miss Pandora, which goes back to the Panhandler horse, which goes back to the Lads Stormy Dawn, Walker Mary Lad breeding. This is one very, very nice gelding. We actually got him early. We actually purchased him in the spring. We had a horse down at Brushy Creek that hurt himself, and we were looking for a replacement, and we ended up finding this horse, and we used him all summer down at Brushy Creek, and he is one whale of a horse. We have had the kids from the youth ranch ride him on every ride that we've ever gone on with them. And we usually use a lot of quarter horses, mostly for the kids down there. You can use him on a gaited horse ride when people come down and rent foxtrotters from us. He's been an awesome, awesome horse. And to be honest with you, we weren't going to, put him on video because he's so good for the kids or for, the guests to ride. But from experience, after you've had him down there for a couple of years, then they get too used to just following the other horse in front of them and doing their own thing. So this is way too good of a horse to be using just for that reason. So that is why we decided to go ahead and put him on video. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome horse. He's a big and stout horse. He can carry anybody all day long. You can put anybody that has never ridden a horse before on this gelding, and he is going to be like a babysitter. There's no such thing as a bomb-proof horse, but I'd have to say this is probably the closest thing to it that we've had here. He's just easy going. He's the same every time you ride him. He's been safe for anybody, whether it's a first-time rider or, an 8-year-old or a boy that we just get from the youth ranch that's never been on a horse before. He's just been an awesome, awesome horse for us. Very, very nice gelding. We've used him on our big trail ride. He's had a lot of different people ride him, and that is fine. And there's not a lot of horses that you can just have everybody under the sun ride and get along with. And this is one that, I can honestly say anybody at all can ride him. He has a very, very nice ride. He's not a big lick type of horse, but he's steady. He's very, very consistent. Just a super, super great horse. You can ride him with a loose rein. He's not used to, you don't have to be on the bit with him at all. He'll go anywhere you point him. He's just a perfect horse for trail riding. I know the people that we bought him from, they rode him down in the Buffalo River a lot. He's great with the water. He's great with big crowds. He's great with just riding him by himself. Very, very nice gelding. I can't say enough good things about him. He's not a flashy type of horse. He's not the prettiest horse I've ever seen by any means, but he's just such a great horse for anybody, for any type of level of a rider. And it's just nice. He'll walk slow. Like I said, we use him with the other quarter horses because we have a lot of quarter horses for the kids to ride because they go slower. They're not as forward moving. So we can use him with, to go with them, or we use them to, go on the gaited rides. He's a nice, solid gelding. He's 6 years old, and we call him Manny.